Our stream, baby. Sorry about the lateness. We already missed match number 1, unfortunately, but we're gonna have 2 good. Oh, what was that? We got 2 more matches coming up. I had something, a matter I had to take care of, a little bit more personal level, so I can't really say, but it's all good. So don't worry about it. I'm just gonna get myself ready to go for match number 2. You can see people getting, hard to see people in the room, but they're there, they're getting in. Let's see, yeah, there you go. See, there they are, all joining the room as we speak. Now, if you guys don't remember, I did this yesterday. This is the ZEC, an African organized tournament that I am starting to host on, I don't know, what days am I doing this on? A few days during the afternoon, at least for you guys from North America. It'll be roughly at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'll start streaming these. So if you're interested in watching this content, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We're gonna get, again, this match started soon. I'm gonna show you guys the team list. I kind of got late to this. I just wanted to hop in and get the stream started right away. So I do need to make some changes to some of my scenes, but here they are. We'll take a look at this team list, and that's, again, gonna need, let's see if I can do it quickly though. Maybe I can, kinda. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so this is the team list for this one. These are some qualifiers that we're having. So yesterday, similar teams here. So we got SKM Phoenix, K9 MYD, GS Sputnik, Elitus, EG Cruz, Stealthy Chaos, The Order, Zero Gold, Incognito Gambino, Angels and Demons, Armstrong Core, Snowwolves Sangyu, The Cartel, Viking, Killshots, Undead Royals, GWG Aimbots, and the Void Walkers. Hopefully we'll have all these squads in there. I'm not really sure how many of them are going to be competing for this next match, but yep, these are the registered teams for tonight, or for them. I want to say tonight, but for me, I'm still in the afternoon, so, but it makes sense. Probably most of the people that are going to be watching is going to be people from Africa, so I assume it's pretty late for you guys at this very moment. So I might as well say tonight, you know, just go with the flow there. Team rank, I'm going to show you guys the team rank. So this rank is a little outdated, but it should give you guys a little bit of a sense who's winning. So as I change this, because again I need to make some changes, there we go. I think we're almost set. Yeah, right, almost. Well, image. Yes, this is it. Okay, so Zero Gold going into yesterday's match was on top, and EG was killing it yesterday, so they certainly have shortened that gap between themselves. EG Cruz to Zero Gold. You can see right now on this ranking system, 73 points for Zero Gold, 48 points for EG Cruz, and Angels and Demons with 43. Did I say 43? 48 if I didn't say that for EG Cruz. But again, EG really crushed it yesterday. 2 wins, 2 victories, going in with just 3 of the matches. So just add, you see that chicken dinner slot on the middle column there, just add 2 for EG, and you can tell already their placement points would go crazy high, and they had a lot of kills too, multiple double-digit count matches. So expect that to be, if not already passing Zero Gold, right next to them in some format. Killshot was another team that got a victory, so add 1 for them there in that column. And I'm sure they have overrun Angels and Demons. I'm not 100% sure on that, but based on how close they are, 43 and 42, I have to imagine that they did. So expect them to be on that podium. So who I expect to be on the podium right now is going to be, without the right order, Zero Gold, EG Cruz, and Killshot. That's just my belief. I don't have the exact numbers, but I think that's the case. And I might actually be able to go into maybe their Discord and get more updated information, but I know we're going to be getting started soon with this one, and I'm going to bring you guys back to the live scene here. I might need to change some things on YouTube too, because some reason I have to constantly update the settings there. I'm just streaming in a different way than I used to, because my OBS is pretty much telling me I have to do it this way now. And there has been some technological issues that I haven't found a way around yet, and hopefully I will soon. But the only way I can do it to get the right settings is to do it post starting the stream. So we'll get that done too. I know there's a lot that I just mentioned, but I do want to know who you think is going to win. That'd be great. A lot of good teams, as I said. EG, one of those strong teams cutting into this one. In Zero as well, right there on team slot 10. So 7 and 10, keep an eye out for that. STC, a sneaky team that has been getting, I believe it was STC. I could be wrong actually. I'm looking at all the player names. I'm pretty sure none of them were the ones I'm thinking of. Could be a different team, but there is a team that got constantly second place, and they know who they are. I thought it was STC. Am I wrong about that? I'm gonna take a look through and see if I maybe something spurs my memory. But there was one team that constantly got second place, not a lot of kills, because they were just trying to survive with one player left and near the end of the game. I think it was STC, but again, I think these players are different. I think they must have a lot of subs, because I don't recognize the player names here. So anyway, just letting you guys know about that as well. We got 58 people into the room. It's 2:40, and as far as I tell, we're probably going to start within the next second. There you go. I was gonna wonder. I'm like wondering. I guess maybe we got an extra 5 minutes. No. We got a minute. Sorry for the lighting here. You can see this is really weird. I'm like, my window is right in front of me, and I'm not used to actually streaming in the afternoon. So I'm gonna have to get like a curtain or something, because the sun's beating in, and whenever you get like strong lighting on a green screen, which is right here, it creates a reflection, and it doesn't. The computer doesn't know how to understand that this is extreme light rather than white, and that's why it's considering it white. But yeah, you guys just assume that this is like part of the aesthetic. Okay, it's part of the game. This whiteness part of the game. It's just a light coming down onto the road right there on the sidewalk. That's what that is. Okay. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? This is an interesting song. Still feels good. All these years later, got me screaming like life is gorgeous and you add to the scene. All right, I'm looking forward to that song cutting in, but I don't like playing music when the game's going on. So here we go. Game is about to begin. Again, let me know who you think is going to win in this one. Khalik, welcome to the stream. Slushman, welcome to the stream as well. And let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. My job is just to find the action. So wherever that is, we will go. Hopefully we'll get all of it, but we're probably gonna miss some of it, because that's just the way life goes. But team 8 is dropping close to team 20, so we're gonna keep track of that for now. So let's take a look. STC Virus heading down with SG right in front. And this is pretty bad for Virus in their squad, because they're getting a little late to this building. You can see Virus just gets in while the whole Team 20 squad was already there. And luckily for Virus, though, he does have a weapon in hand to start. We'll see if that's going to be a useful one in this close range battle. There they are. Shots fired on Pain. Virus was able to get one, but Apex was knocked as well. On the right side, trying to hit Elder God and Cannabis.
Cover me, reloading.
Looks like they got 2 people versus 2 people. They're rotating on the right. You can hear it in your headphones, maybe. There's Cannabis. Blinds him. He's going to have a hard time here. He might get knocked, and he will. Just makes it a difficult time to try to figure out where he was going to go. Sean on the backside's pretty far away here, so it's going to be an uphill battle for Cannabis. But Chris is getting surrounded by 2 players now, actually. As you can see there on the left side, trying to get away. Chris is trying to move off, getting hit by the shotgun enough where he gets knocked in that area. So Elder God, I thought there might be another one, but that is it. STC lost all of their players. Must be Sean, because I know Sean was coming in pretty far. He must have gotten a kill back here. Let's see if there's a box, because he was just, yeah, there's 2 boxes. I think STC was trying to get a revive in this corner, and that's where Sean comes in to make sure that doesn't happen. Great work for SG. They landed there first. They were able to get some good weapons first, and also were able to surprise the enemy a few times there by getting different angles. We're going to move on again to team 19 this time. It's team 6, I should say, because they're on a helicopter right above them, as far as I can tell. So here we go. Team 12 is also here. You can see they're going to be passing by them as well at Ski Town. And they're going to land here as well. They got another helicopter they can grab. He's going to need some weapons. That's also a good thing to take. And right now he's got a shotgun, so that should work. What else are we going to find? I don't know. Oh, Team 12 is actually closing in the gap, so let's see. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Alright, so what do we have here? Kala here with Eaglet. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Ghostra, State, and Slim on the squad. Now this position is not too bad at all. But RJT's team is really good positioning. They can come glide down, get on top of the roofs, and really cause some havoc down here if they realize it. Now it's not 100% sure that both teams know that there's enemies. You can see Mawia, sorry if I mispronounced your name, just coming down by himself. And now we got the rest here coming in, and Ghost just drops right next to enemies as Ghostra is going to take some early shots against Ghost. Ghost versus Ghost, who will take the victory as Ghostra is trying to airborne. He does successfully get off of that one, as State though will get taken down instead. Eaglet is trying to cut over, and he looks like he does take down Ghost as he's knocked as well. Mwamba is trying to cut away as well. He's really close. He's hopping, skipping, and jumping. Eaglet's getting surrounded. Constant shots in the smoke, and Mwamba gets knocked down. Eaglet with a few knocks just by himself so far. K-Ranja, sorry for him. Having a hard time with pronunciating names because I'm pretty bad at it in general. Looks like there is 2 players for Team 6 that are alive. Ghost is alive as well, so making that a third person, but he is knocked. So mostly it's a 2v3 scenario against RJT. Let's take a look from RJT's perspective, because it'd be interesting to see it from their point of view. So here's Mowilla, right? Mowilla. I'm gonna go with that. If you, again, just correct me. All right, appreciate it if you correct me on that. So we got 1 player coming back, so making it a 3v3. A few dog tags still left on the ground, and we might see Kron try to grab those dog tags, as he probably doesn't have a lot of good loot to start. And Mowilla gets knocked down, and that should be Kron's decision to grab these dog tags, call them in, and get out of there to regroup the team. Because if he gets taken down now, oh man, he's out. Oh my god, he is trying to engage. I love the passion, but this is a problem as he needs to get out of here. Does not have the equipment to take on everybody. Also, he needs to call in his teammates. He hasn't done that yet. He still has 2 tags to call in, so more time to take. There we go, finally doing it. And again, may all work out. Maybe he's doing the right thing, but to my eyes, he needs to get out of this spot. He needs to call in his teammates, and hopefully they can all regroup in time. Ghost is coming in right now as well. You can see that time just starting, and now
dog tags have been scanned successfully.
Good to go.
Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Once those arrive flights come in, that should all work out. And Team 12 has apparently left the spot, and he's just gonna grab this extra one. So it all worked out, you know. Maybe I overreacted, but I really thought he was really getting himself into an engagement that might have been overly risky. All right, we got Deki or Deki. Team 20 just across the way. Looks like they were knocked with UC was knocked down. I think he's waiting for him to die out so they can grab the dog tag instead. That seems to be the case. SG pushing up. You can see they're just holding the house now. They're gonna call it in. No, not yet. They got time. I mean, their hope is to take down Team 20 in any regard. Oh, they did call it in. Never mind. Yeah, right next to him, and I don't know, ZG didn't realize it there. Daki's trying to shoot across now through the window, through the doorway. So many enemies ahead. Getting knocked down completely, instant kill. I think that is it for the squad now. That's not everything that is going on. There's a lot of smoke here. Team 7 has joined the fray. EG shooting against SG, who just got done again with a squad wipe. Dead shot on that right side could cause some havoc. You see one on top of the roof as well. He's trying to hop and skip, get to places where the enemies are. I think he's having a hard time finding them. There's Deadshot going against Cannabix. Cannabix wins it, as Deadshot's just about dead. Sean is also taken down, so that's a trade between EG and SG. Flo is staying on the roof. I think he's trying to get angles, but he's not really finding them. I don't think he's been in this engagement. He hops down, and I think he's going to regroup with maybe Panta there. Elder God is there. Again, Cannabix still knocked. Lucy on the right side gets out of the house. And that is that it? No, Elder God is still alive. EG losing a lot of players in this one. Let's see if we can head down to him. But there he is. Oh, he's getting surrounded. Only one has come down. He's hopping and skipping, trying to figure out one more hit. That's all you need on this one player at least. He gets it, and I'm surprised the rest of the Team 17 didn't come down as well. They could have helped out Elder God right away. The heals are trying to come in. He does heal to 100%. Never mind, gets taken down by Flo. There we go. So Team 7 with EG comes victorious in this one. That was a close call for them. I think at one point I thought they were going to lose it, but they stay tall. Now they'll be able to grab dog tags again and call their teammates back to the rest of the game, hoping for that to work out to get a victory. That was definitely an intense battle between those two teams. Really solid squads, each trying to overtake the other, and obviously EG comes out on top. I love these windmill spots, man. These are excellent positions, especially if you have a sniper. You can really cause some havoc without people even realizing you're up here. Now I think Zero is just using this spot to hold, but they have to be a little weary. There's helicopters coming around. That is pretty much the negative part of the let's take a picture. That is the negative part of this position. All right, oh, there he is. I thought he hopped down, so never mind. The helicopter is his own teammate. Never mind. But Team 6 does have the top. They have the floating base. Mawilla is there. We just saw RJT get into a huge battle before, and looks like maybe Mawilla is the only one left. Maybe not, if they're just in a different position. It does seem like Mawilla is trying to take that helicopter all on his own. Team 15 is our next spot, so let's take a look at that. And how's the stream going? Everything good, guys? No problems, hopefully. Everything looks solid, I hope. So Ghost has so he's a part of the RJT team. They got multiple people now in the helicopters. Ghost is just kind of looking up, and he should get picked up. There we go, and go wherever they like. They got all 4 of their players still alive, and as I said before, they were in a huge battle before, and luckily they were able to scave away from that. A lot of their players were killed, but they were able to call them back. Team 12. Interesting. In particular, one player is up front. It is going to be Ghostra who's up front. And there's so many Team 17 players that he just passed by with this vehicle. So here's Kala with their vehicles. Team 4 was above them in a helicopter. It looks like they just stopped on the right side there. I think they're trying to get an angle on that vehicle since they saw them. Off they go. Oh, someone tried to shoot it with a rocket launcher. You can see putting out flares just in case. Kala State just driving by. Looks like none of VMX is able to hit him quite well. State does take some damage, but able to drive away without getting knocked in the process. So that seems to be okay for him. Team 11 on the left side's got to be careful not to get stalled out by trees or anything like that, as a stop may indicate a death then. VMX Angry Max is on top of this hill in the smoke. I think a few gunshots were off, and Eaglet is looking at that direction, waiting for Angry Max to come out. Angry Max taking some damage, is taken down by Eaglet, somehow hitting him through that smoke. That will be a knockout. Here's VMX holding the house. None of them are moving out. VMX has been playing very passively in this game. We'll see if it works out or not. Kala have been out there in vehicles, roaming the fields wherever they want to go. It doesn't seem like anyone wants to stop them. Team 19, we haven't seen much of RF. Vertex is the only one here. There is another Team 19 player. Yep, on the right, there's Grim Haze. Again, a team we haven't quite noticed much of yet tonight. Maybe we'll see more. Is he gonna shoot a rocket at him? Shoots the rocket. Trying to make contact there. Looks like RJ was able to get some knocks. I see that on the kill feed. Prion seems to be battling against Ghostra as they're hopping in between the house here. Shots fired longer range as Ghostra now realizes that there's a second player to watch out for. Airborne, Ghostra's calling that in. Probably going to regroup with the teammates once utilizing this. We'll see Prion stop him. No. BMX pushing together, getting one individual player. That seems to be a good cause. Grim comes around just kind of driving along. Stalls out at the tree. Are they not going to shoot at that? Easy shots right now. He stops at another tree. There you go. Here's the shots we're looking for as Grim Haze continuing to drive. Causing a little bit of chaos for VMX, I suppose. And Prion is trying to get in. The voice gets knocked instead. The chaos. What is going on, RF? Grim Haze has no reason to stick around anymore and will drive off. There's a helicopter on top of Team 7. We'll see if they're going to push down on maybe Grim Haze as they all get out. And again, Grim's by himself now. We saw him driving and now he's here. He's lost a lot of health. Gets shot by all of EG's members. Airborne utilized as the blue zone overran them. They're going to try to get faster into zone. VMX just trying to run in. Ghostra's already in the next zone. And there's also another player. Looks like State was able to get a kill on JYBZ. Heading over to the left. I hear some gunshots. I hear it. I want to see it. Here we go. GS fighting against RJT from one building side to the other. Let's take a look at their perspectives.
Open here.
Looks like Azrael is knocked. It looks like Emmy is trying to shoot across. Cool skin, by the way. Mwamba is probably who they're trying to hit. Although not having a gun out anymore. Let's see how this plays, because Mwamba is by himself. They can push with all of their players. I know Emmy might think to stay back to shoot, but it might be good to have an extra body in there. Take a look at Zero. Yep, Zero notices him. Here's a jump. Misses the flash, and that's a good thing because he's able to get away from being blinded. Not able, though, to get the kill yet as he's still on the chase. Trying to hit Mwamba, just can't quite make the contact he's looking for. He's constantly going after him, but Mwamba's moving quickly away. You can see the health on Mwamba is still pretty good, roughly 75%. Zero has a huge health bar there. Used an adrenaline shot to stay at 3 bars. Trying to hit Mwamba. It's starting to get hit on the side. And look at his health now.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Now he's going to build that back up right away, hoping for that to work. But Team 12 might be behind him as he's trying to skip jump away. That worked. There they are on top, but he's avoiding it. He's thinking, I don't want any piece of that. Throws out some fakes to even get away. Puts in another healing in. And gets back to 3 again. There's a lot of adrenaline shots to utilize. So it looks like Kala's not going to let Zero go. Kind of surprised that we haven't seen a bigger push, actually. And we're going to move on as well.
The last revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Here's dead shot for Team 4. They just got done with some kills in that compound. See what they're going to do. They're going to try to jump out and try to attack maybe one of the teams here below. Really surprising them. Could cause a really good win here. Oh, there's more people on his left.
Hold on. Wait for me.
And now the blue zone's overrunning them. They have to go. And where they will go might be good or bad. Let's take a look. He jumps right on top. of one of the teams on the roof. Tries to hop down. Blue zone causing more and more chaos onto their health. And Ghostra gets knocked down. Hits next on Slim. Slim gets knocked down, but Deadshot gets taken down right after. A little bit of cause of the blue zone, but mostly caused by gunshots by King Slim. Or was that? Actually, he might just die from blue. I don't know. Either way, that is a kill. Take a look. EG. Are you guys surprised or not? EG, one of the remaining 3 teams left. Kala State on that right side. Does Flo notice them? Not sure. There should be one more. Yes. One more person just got back into the game. And Kala State is trying to handle all EG players, and that's just not going to happen. So the other side of the map is the remaining player, VMX Nosy. Just got back into the game, as I said, so probably has nothing to the name here, just a handgun. And if he gets a squad wipe here, is it 4? Yeah, it's a 1v4. If he gets a squad wipe here, I don't know. I would probably pull my hair out because that would just be too crazy. I think they noticed him already. His health is going down, and there you go. Turns into a pumpkin. EG with a victory. Congratulations to them. We're going to go through all the results, and then I'm going to go to the chat here and take a look at what you guys have been saying. All right. But I do see Delora, thank you for joining in. Says RJT, it's all you guys. Deez, I can't say the whole thing, but Anti Bowanji. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it that means something good, right? That's always the case. All right, let's take a look here. Here we go. EG, nicely done. 6 kills for Lucy, 5 apiece for Ponta and Flo, 2 for Deadshot. Team total of 18 kills. Put that on the board. Congratulations. BMX, we still got one more match, by the way, so don't go anywhere for that. BMX with 4 total kills. Poacher with 2, and Nosy and Peller with 1 apiece. And Kala coming in with a few kills. 4 for State, 3 for Ghostra and Eaglet, and 2 for Slim. Team total of 12. Double-digit count. EG just has been killing it every single time I stream. Apparently they just get some kills and win, getting first place. Deadshot and Lex, they get a total of 4 kills as a duo. Hard to do. 3-person squad with TVW, 1 kill. 0 with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. Nice job, guys, with the kill count. But you guys really need to push it in order to keep your lead if you have it still. I don't think you have it anymore, actually. But if you want to get on top again, you guys know what to do. RJT, 4 total kills. GS with 2. Bruneo and JYBZ with 0 kills. RF with 2 kills. OG with 5 kills. Nice job, the All-Father. Boogeyman and Itachi with 0 kills. HBT with 1 kill. 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. Nice job from Grim Reaper and Juicy Vert with 2 apiece. SG, look at this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills for SG at 15th place. That is not an easy accomplishment. And then ZG with 1 kill and STC with 1 from Virus. That is your results. Here are the details, but for some reason, again, I don't know how to scroll down on this. It doesn't really let me. Now, obviously there's more results, but unfortunately we can't look at that. So let me see what you guys have been writing. Appreciate you guys being here. Zakes, welcome to the stream. Says our STC squad 2 got taken out. Okay, that's the case. So I was like, I'm looking at all the STC teams in the very beginning. I'm like, these are not the same players, right? These are different players. I'm not just crazy. And yeah, I may be crazy, but I mean, not that crazy. Papa B, leave a like on the stream. Yes, leave a like on the stream. Papa B, you're a champ. Appreciate you advocating for such wholesome ideas. John Patrick. John Patrick says, okay, Papa. Yes, let's grow that thought process, guys, on YouTube. Okafor, welcome to the stream. 0 for the win. Well, they did not, but they put up a good fight. Dre, thank you for joining in. Says Mod Papa B. Mohammed says, yo, bro, loving this stream. Thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate that. I hope you continue to enjoy it. Iggy, I think Iggy Samuel, to be honest. What's to be honest? Man's commentary is gold. And I guess that's what you meant by to be honest. If you did, obviously you're correct. Clinton says the guy Sabi Jur. I have no idea what that means. You guys have a translator? Maybe that'll work. John Patrick, good vibes, good vibes. Dre says, very good stream. Thank you for saying that. I got to get into the next room soon. But I think, let's see if he sent me the info for the next room already. So for round 3, just to let you know, use above image I just sent. Oh, okay, so we got a different, I see. We got a different team list, perfect. So I'll use that different team list. I'll put it up on stream. And I'm guessing he still needs to get the room going. By the way, I'm on a delay, so the room is already open by the time you hear me saying this. It's just that in real time for me, I haven't gotten it yet. So if you're a team that's registered to compete, make sure to get in right now so you don't miss the room. Mr. Sleep GTA, welcome to stream, says, how long has COD Mobile been out in Asia? I have no idea. It's a good question. I probably think it's the same amount it's been in North America for me, and that's about a year now. I know, yeah, probably around a year. Yeah, the one year anniversary went around for North America, so I assume it's the same. I could be wrong. Henry, might be even longer. Henry Ime, I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but see the Zero Guys movement. Lamau, Mr. Sleep GTA says, I think Asia has a lot of tricks and tips they will learn as time goes on. Usually Asia has like the best players, and that has a lot to do with the fact that they don't take PC or console games like seriously. That's not like their bread and butter. Their bread and butter is mobile games. And at least for me, for North America, that is a big difference when you think of competition. Is that, you know, it's same thing when it comes to like baseball or basketball. It's not like the other countries wouldn't be as good if they focused all their attention on that particular sport. It's that they have other sports that they pay attention to, like soccer, for instance. Like United States, if they focus on soccer primarily, you know they'd be the best soccer player. I might be a little biased here, but I assume that if we didn't have like basketball, football, any other sport, we would be just as good as the rest of the world. But you know, that's just not the case because we have our emphasis in different sports. Same thing with esports, different emphasis on platforms. At least that's how I interpret it. If you guys think it's a different reason, love to hear it. A lot of easy things these teams aren't doing compared to how NA does things, says Mr. Sleep GTA. Henry says, this is Team 2 lobby for the clans. The Team 1 games are way better. Oof, well done, gents, says Zakes. And my Q says Gamili something. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Gamaliel. Yeah, I mean, whenever you have, there's always gonna be different levels of gameplay, and definitely there's gonna be different levels. Not like necessarily like one's better than the other, but there's different things that even different countries or different like server locations, like North America to Asia to Africa. There's always these different like takes on the game, and because as a player you get different influences, right? You might watch a YouTube video, right, to get better. That might be the first thing you do. Let's say, for instance, I want to get better at COD Mobile, right? I might go and look at YouTube and see, how do I practice? What do I do? And what I'll watch is probably a North American person, because my YouTube algorithm will tell me to do that. It will automatically pretty much force me to do that. And they'll have a certain practice regimen, and then I would follow that practice regimen, and that would make the whole community very similar in that fact, because a lot of people probably do that. You know, they look up best ways to get better, especially if you're in the comp scene. I have like this wire here, but same thing, different places. They'll have different practice regiments. They'll have different ideas of what makes a good team, and that kind of changes the way different countries even play the game. No, we were squad 1 in lobby A. STC squad 1. Yeah. I got you, Zakes. I got you. AK the campers. I got you. That's what I was saying before. Is like, I don't recognize any of them. But now that makes sense. It's a whole different team. All right, let me get out of this one because I know... Well, I guess I could have just stayed because, well, I need to get into the next room eventually. Gotta do it this way. But I need to see if he sent me the stuff. He hasn't sent me the stuff yet. Let me ask him. Do you have the room info? Because I don't want to miss it. I wrote Ingo info. That'd be good. So I'll just wait for that. Just waiting. Mr. Sleep GTA says, yeah, I was wondering, like a lot of things I'm watching that teams aren't doing in easy kills. Yeah, there was a moment I thought the same thing, where it's like pushing teams. And that's something that you see in every server, like every country, is that the teams that don't necessarily do as well aren't pushing at the right times. They may usually, if you're an inexperienced team, you're usually playing very defensively. You're staying back. You're trying to camp houses. You're trying to get away. You're trying to, and this is as a full squad. I'm not talking about individuals or whatever. That's a whole different ballgame. But as a whole squad, you're trying to, regardless of whether you think you have an advantage on the other team, you're only really thinking about self-preservation. And that's why even in this last game I noticed was a lot of self-preservation was happening. Teams didn't want to go and push and take down the remaining player, and it might just because they're not confident, or they just don't have that understanding of the game yet. And that's where growth comes in. It's not like these teams don't have the potential to be number one of their particular clan someday. I'm just saying there's a lot of room for growth, and that's why esports is crazy, that it's that it takes so much of a skill. Like, I think a lot of people, especially just in general, this is a general mark for esports, is that you think, well, if you're good in the game in general, you'll be good as a squad, just be good. And you'll be, it's like that mentality of like, you can't practice to get better, because it's not exhausting. It's not, strength inducing. But there's a lot of skill involved and a lot of ways to get better that people, I think, outside of esports don't quite grasp. They don't think like it's a growth sport that you can get better at. So yeah, that's just my take as well. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Why the Rick? The Rock, right? It's the Rock, because he was the Rock, obviously. That was Zakes. The Deliora. I'm having a hard time, man. I'm terrible with names. I know I was calling you Delorio at one point, and then I realized that's wrong. Deliora, right? Deliora. Is that good enough? If not, just correct me again. Zakes is the Rock. Yep. Yes, sir. That's me. What a nickname. And let me see. Okay, got the room information. So I'm going to put that in. But before I do, so you guys don't get all the stuff here, I'm going to show you guys a team list again. Actually, this team list is outdated too. I'm going to have to change this. So I'll do two things. One, get myself in the room first. Don't mind this team list again. Let me do my room stuff right now. So I don't miss an opportunity to get in. And I don't want them waiting for me. I was about to say the numbers like 8, 7, da, 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 da. Yeah, that's not the right thing to do. And there. And I am in like Flynn. Okay, all right, so I got a new team list that he just sent me, so I'm gonna open that up. I'm gonna save that image. This is the backdrop of how things get done. Save the image, replace the original team list image in my computer. Go here. Did it automatically change, guys? Did that actually do what I kind of hoped it would do? Did it? Did it? Yeah, right? That worked. I think so. I didn't think that would actually automatically change, but it did. Sweet. All right, I don't even have to do anything else. All right, so the boys on Team Slot 3, SKM Rage, GS Abyss, the Rejects, EG Assassins, Stealthy Chaos, ZAMGA, or Zamga I'm going to go with, Zero Black, Incognito Luches, I'm going to go with Luches, Devil May Scream, Armstrong Core, Snow Wolves Ukami, Happy Boys Titan, Infernal Pirates, VMX Special Ops, RG Suicide Squad, Rage Frost Whiskey, SG Top Boys, and the Void Walkers Delta. If you guys have one of these teams winning it, obviously, keep me posted, and that would be great. Titan says, you're playing CoDMobile, but you're under the PUBG Mobile section. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still need to fix that. So that was the one of the settings I mentioned very early. One of the settings that doesn't get changed for some reason, because I do change all the settings correctly on YouTube, but whenever I use Streamlabs for some reason, it like takes the last stream I did and utilizes those settings. Again, I don't know why it does that. It really doesn't make sense because I've already made all these changes in it. But that now I'm just gonna go in, and by the time you hear me say this, it's all fixed. It's all fixed on YouTube. But I don't know why it did that. It did that. Or does that. We're on a delay. Keep that in mind. So you guys know that teams can't utilize what we see to their advantage in the game. The whole reason why we have a delay in the first place. All right, so I think that covers it. I'm gonna save this and hope that it will work going forward. So new settings put on YouTube. Thank you for letting me know because I almost forgot to make those changes. I'm good. We don't have African servers. We are playing on 100. You don't have African servers? I never knew that. Let me bring you guys back over because show you how surprised I am. But I didn't know that. That's crazy. Wait, so you guys are playing on Asian servers? Is that what you guys are doing? This is news to me. Sorry if maybe I should have been more informed, but I'm not going to know a lot of stuff. I'm not going to lie. I'm just, I love casting. That's my bread and butter. But yeah, I never knew. I thought, why don't you guys have African servers? I'm trying to see like a reason for that. Because, like, why not? I know there's a lot of players out of Africa. It's not like there's like, not enough, you know, never mind. We're not just going to do it. There's a lot of players around the world. I mean, if you're thinking of like the top mobile games, like constantly played, not just like as a trend at some time, but like as a constant, it's PUBG Mobile, COD Mobile, maybe Mobile Legends I would put up there. You can think of like possibly like, you know, Candy Crush, stuff like that. But like, as far as like constant play, I'm gonna put COD Mobile up like at least top 5. So how do they not have like a global server option? Like not that there should be a global server option. I'm saying, how is there not an option for every like part of the country for a server? That's crazy. I never knew that. Thanks for saying my name right, bro. Deliora. I'm still gonna have a hard time. You're gonna see me stop at points and be like, Deliora. Okay, got it. That's what you're gonna hear. That's the wrong team list. That's from Lobby A. Yeah, I changed it, right? I changed it. It's good now. If it's not changed, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I think I got it right. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Hopefully I changed it right. Let me see. I'm gonna take a look back because now I'm double thinking it. I'm like, oh wait, maybe I didn't. Alright, we should have the Voidwalkers Delta on the bottom here, SG Top Boys on the bottom as well. Alright. I've been given this exact one. Yes, I've been given this exact one. So if this one's not right, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh yeah, I want to hear this song. Let me raise the volume on this. I don't want to hear the lyrics.
Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay?
I love this song.
Said I can give you more than everything.
This is a killer beat.
What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers.
What's this called?
No question what we should do.
This one's called. Can't even find. Oh, there. The Question. That's what it's called. By Joey Burbs. Never heard of him. I love the beat.
The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good, down to your luck. Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe land to the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like simple questions like I just really wanna love you. And I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life? Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
I love this beat.
I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
Playing on EU servers? Damn, man. Deb, thank you, by the way, for letting me stream. That's pretty awesome. I'm not sure if you actually have content of your own, but for everybody, in case he does start streaming, if he doesn't already, follow Dev right there. I don't care if he has content or not. You just do that because he's a nice guy. Kale's Gaming HD. They're playing on EU. There's a big African community. It's shocking we don't have servers. Yeah, that is shocking. That is incredibly shocking. I really don't understand that concept. I can't like fathom it. Like, yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Match number 3. I know I've only streamed 2, but I had some matters I needed to personally take care of before the stream. Apologies to you guys who really wanted to see the first match through this stream, but hopefully this is enough for you guys. I really hope so. But on console, COD Warzone and Black Ops and Cold War have African servers. Yep, that's the I don't know if it's considered discrimination or just the upfront ignorance of just not putting, you know, an African server. Like, it's just a smack in the face. That's what it feels like. Like, and it really makes no sense, right? You want your community happy, right? You have a huge community in Africa. I don't care if, you know, there automatically will be. So like, why do that? I'm a little lost for words because I just really can't fathom the idea of not making a server for it. It just doesn't compute in my mind that Africa doesn't have its own one. Anyway, let's go. Match on the top, with the plane line on top, I should say, going from west to east. It's going to be a little difficult to head down south, you know, practice range, estate, circus tent, Nuketown, all those places. You can still head down there. It's just going to take a while. 7 and 3 are dropping down early. Let's see if they're heading to Harbor, maybe radar base or downtown, maybe even farther down than that. You will see. Team 11's going to Harbor, Team 8 is heading to Radar, and 7's going to Downtown. They're spreading themselves out so they don't have to engage while getting some loot. Team 16 and 18, on the other hand, seem to be heading straight for the docks. That might be a good place to start, so let's do that, actually. Let's head over to Team 16. Team 16 is an incomplete team, so right off the bat, they're going to be in a little bit of a disadvantage. And they're right there, so... Grim Reaper dropping down. Let's say Kalel Cruz here dropping down as well. There's an enemy right in front. He grabs a weapon. Trying to hit him. There we go. Gets taken down. And he was a player, now turned into a box. Now let's move along to the other side, as I think we got Brilly really close to some enemies on that right side. They're seemingly going away farther and farther, especially after their player got knocked. They are definitely opting to grab some loot before getting into an engagement. So let's see what this is going to look like as far as a bird's eye in the sky. Shots fired. Looks like he was able to win his one battle, but not able to get the next, as Kalel Cruz was able to stop his continuous motion. Now, they do each lose one there, so it's a 2-2 because Team 16 only started with 3 players to begin with, but they're able to get another knock. Looks like Kovansky's trying to hang on as the last remaining player. Could not win as Brilly comes in with a good shotgun shot to boot, and that will be a squad wipe. Team 16 successful. Grabs all the dog tags, grabs all the loot, and brings their teammates back to life. I'm sure that's what's going to happen because nobody is around dogs at the moment. Heading over to Team 4. As Team 10 seems to be close by. So we got Destroyer pushing forward. They got Psycho Money, Darwin, and Joel GG's. Right now, I think Destroyer hears the enemies in front of him and he's looking in their direction. That is represented by Team 10 with Team 0. Waiting for the shots to come, not quite yet. And let's see if we can get a better angle on this. There we go. 0911 gets hit a few. And Destroyer is going to push forward. And I can't, apparently, because I get stuck. Going over here, pushing forward. And Destroyer's got 2 people in front of him. I don't think he realizes that Ray is on top of the roof. And Destroyer got hammered by a few of the gunshots. And now Darwin is also coming around. But both of them didn't quite realize that a guy was on the roof at that moment. Luckily, Destroyer is able to heal. Lost a few health there. I think brought down to 2 bars. Ray continues to shoot, but Destroyer has now finally figured out that he's on top. Destroyer getting taken almost down. His health is at roughly 5%. Ray has been doing an excellent job on top of that roof. They really haven't figured out an answer for that yet. On the right side, it looks like Daniel is not, and he will be taken down. Right now, Psycho Money's just going for the revive. Yeah, they got the revive. Destroyer's going to use airborne. That's the idea. If there's somebody on the roof and you can't push him. But actually, he moved away from the roof. He got through the buildings over here. So 911 and Ray trying to stick together now as a duo. But they have a whole 4-person squad to watch out for. Destroyer staying on top, looking around. I think he's having a hard time figuring out where they went. Now that Zero Ray is going to use a helicopter, he's going to be able to get away unless a rocket launcher comes around, but should be fine. There are enemies shooting against each other on this side. 911 fighting against Destroyer. We get right inside the building, and 911 wins his battle. Zero was the one that was at a disadvantage as far as numbers are concerned, and yet they were able to find the 1v1, which helps their odds a little bit there to 50% anyway. Ray and 911, 2 people against 3 players left on the bottom for Team 4. That's the thing as a team. If you're a team 4, you got to move as a squad going forward because you know there's enemies around. You might as well do that. You know, especially if you're not sure where they are, you just stay together and constantly go from building to building. Unless you really have a clue where they are, then you work your magic on that one particular player. But until then, you stay together. GG now has to push and try to hit Ray as Joel lost a teammate. Drop shot on both ends. And there you go. Ray finally gets taken down. And now we're left with a 1v1. Team 4 lost 3 players while 0 lost 1 in that particular moment. Look at this helicopter, by the way. Totally realistic. This is how I park my helicopter every single time. My private helicopter. Yeah, this is how I do it. So it looks like both teammates are probably going to not get into engagement right now. I'm going to move over to Team 9 because there's going to be something going down. Nashawn, thank you for the subscribing. Thank you so much. All right, let's move along and see what this looks like. Team 15 actually is behind them. If we turn around, there they are on the bottom. HBT. We got Prodigy, Davski, okay. Jawbreaker and Juju Boy. Oh, Zuby's coming around and he's by himself. Good thing he backed away because that could have been problematic. A radar dart was thrown and now he's been spotted, easily gets taken down. Good use of the dart just to make sure you got an idea of where the enemy was. They put him down pretty quick. Diki is over here. It looks like AGK has taken airborne, gone to the roof of that building. Might have a great angle on this if played right. UC's coming around. Someone got hit by a trap, by the way. UC's gonna get hit by, wow, no, Juju didn't realize, oh, never mind. UC gets taken down by a trap. That's who it was, and he lost all of his health pretty much because of it. We got D-Key here.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Oh, on top on the roof. Still something going on. Second floor and roof. Looks like ZG is just gonna regroup back here. Throws a grenade in. That's gonna hurt a lot on Juju, but surprisingly he gets in front of the gas. That gas isn't making as much contact as I thought it was going to. AGK passing by as the blue zone's gonna keep going. HBT needs to go forward as well to get out of this blue zone.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Surprisingly, ZG is getting away. You can see a lot of their players are up front, and HBT is a little bit behind, but mostly not quickly enough. All right, well, we're gonna move on to see if there's anything else, just to not miss anything. Oh, shots. Shots on who? Might have been on ZG there. I probably was on Team 15 that just drove by. No, never mind. Not sure. But this is a constant chase. There's no way HBT is not catching up to ZG here. Especially if they have airborne. I mean, you might as well use it now. Try to catch up and take them down by flight. They're just right there. Go, go, go. Come on, HBT. You guys got to put on the turbo boost. Oh, man. ZG gets to the top of the cliff. This is a good perspective. They can shoot down at Team 15 if they try to come along. And they got their own airborne. Alright, well, we're going to move on because I do see... Well, Team 21 just took down a player from Team 15. But we're going to move on to another site that seems to have a possible battle coming along at least soon. Alright, what are we looking at here? What kind of perspective? Okay, here we go. I'm like, whose perspective are we really looking at? And Nosy, Angry Max, Poacher, 3-person squad. Team 19's in front of them. As a 3-person, I don't expect them to kind of push out. That probably would be a bad idea. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, RF is underground. Wow, that's a campy spot. As a full squad, come on guys. Come on guys, you guys can loot it, but Jesus, go after some teams, man. And I'm telling you, man, I'll tell you guys, everybody, teams that don't play at least moderately aggressive, like you don't have to go all out, like we gotta push 100% all the time. But like if you're not like at least attempting to find teams to kind of go and see, you're hurting your chances of winning. You're putting all your risk in one basket, and that is for placement. That's all you're doing. You're trading one risk factor for another. Getting good placements, fine and dandy. But if you're not getting kills, you're never going to win this tournament. And so you better 100% believe the top 3 teams are going to be teams that have a lot in kills. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. Like, they're going to be at least top 5 in kills, if not like a top 7 at least in kill count. It's going to be those types of teams that win it all. So if there's a team that's trying to hold back, not kind of go out there, maybe they'll get 1 or 2 kills along the way. They possibly can get like first, second, or third. And then probably not first, but maybe second or third every now and then. But that's not enough to win. Even if you get second and third every match, you're not going to win the tournament. Even the point system's not going to let you. I think the point system will give you, what, like 15 points? Maybe even less than that per second place. And that's assuming you're going to get second place every time, which is a little nuts. That's what I mean by risk. You're really pooling your risk in one spot. Thank you for the subscribing there. That is by Kales Gaming. So here we have VMX pushing in to RF's position. Looks like RF is moving, so Nosy should understand that somebody's under the down the stairs, I should say. It looks like RF is going in the opposite direction. They possibly can go up in that side. They should be able to. I'm gonna change it up. Team 16. Let's see what we got. SG right there. Grim Reaper looking, using his third eye. Look at this backpack, by the way. He doesn't even have... It makes him look like he doesn't have a neck. You're like, I'm here, guys. Let's do it. Oh, I thought he was getting pushed, but he's just helping out. Oh, that might have been a misfire. And SG should probably heard those shots, and Grim Reaper's pushing forward. They have a lot of smoke, I think, on that side. Is he gonna use a gunner? No. I was gonna say, is he using the gun on top? Not very often do I see that happen. He just passes by. Is he gonna try to run him over? He hits one. Did he take him down? No. But that would have been cool if he did. Pain looks like he took some pain. And Grim Reaper gets knocked down immediately. Really, he's looking in, trying to figure out an option. SG has a lot of damage on them. They can possibly overtake them. But they just went airborne there. So that's a bit troublesome now for Brilly. Looking up, trying to see where Sean will go. He's dropping down right now on top of his teammate. And gets taken down. So Brilly now is the only one left. And there's somebody coming straight for her. There we go. Shots fired. Good shotgun hits. Every single bullet before the knock seemed to have made contact. Really lost a lot of health though. Okay. Got back to 2 bars of health. Good shots on the back on Sean, and he gets another one. And Brilly and Elder God is knocked out completely. Brilly's just on fire right now. 2 kills so far on this squad. Can he get another? 2 players ahead of him though, so it's not like they're going in one at a time anymore. Trying to hit Pain. Pain wins that one. Well done from Brilly, but SG is victorious at the end of that battle. Congrats to them. That was a close call though. Brilly almost got a full squad wipe, but 1v4. That would have been insane. That would have been incredible. Unfortunately, no. SG had something else to think about. Team 15 next to Team 4, although not really. They're on the same side of the map, but as far as distance, it is pretty significant. I don't think Darwin or Psycho Money are really going to go to that direction. Maybe they will, but HBT is backing away too, farther and farther. So Team 11 might come in from the back. There's the All-Father. The All-Father had a lot of kills last match. I forgot how many exactly. The All-Father had a good amount. So we'll see if OG here. Victo? Oh, they're looking at Psycho Money, I think. And on the left side. So Team 11 takes the Watchtower. Psycho Money's coming along. Hitting Jawbreaker, who's trying to go prone. Or trying to stay prone, and just does not work out. Looks like they threw some smokes, but that's too late to pick up a revival if that was their attempt. Did he just get knocked? He might have just got knocked there, Juju boy. Yeah, he was able to get that knock. 2v1, and that is it for the squad HBT. They had numbers to deal with it, but no. It was pretty much Psycho Money with a little help from Joel there to win that one. Incredible. Might have been also help from Team 11. I'm not sure if they shot long range from the Watchtower. But damn. Psycho Money. Just like executing everything correctly there. Heading over to Team 9, ZG Zuby. Inside zone. Has a teammate that still needs to get in.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
I hear gunshots. But where can that be? It has to be where we just were, right? Looking back. I'm going back. It has to be over here. There's like 3 teams next to each other. But at the moment we were over there, it didn't seem like they wanted to fight. Alright, we'll take a look here. We have Karma here for the 16th. I don't know how many Karmas there are. But there you go. GYBZ swimming across. That must be cold water, man. That's some cold, cold water. There they all are. You see JYBZ just kind of swimming in. The next zone's going to be south of them, so on our right. That's where Team 4 is heading right now, pretty much. Team 9, again, Zuby's already in zone, happily. Drop right here, I didn't realize that until now.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Ship terminal. Ship terminal. What do you got? Team 9 holding. Again, he definitely shouldn't go out there. He should just try to hold the house as long as possible. Kalal, I think, is going to try to take this cliff. It is kind of in the next zone, and they can glide down to the next spot if they need to go. Team 4 might be getting hit by ZG, who's been holding the house. 3v1. Looks like Zuby's able to get away for a little bit. But Joel is certainly on the prowl. They're so close. Oh, Zuby's got an angle. Good hits. Gets Joel knocked. Great work. Zuby was getting chased, so I guess we got to predetermine who the cat and who the mouse was in that scenario now. Got to figure that out. Change the idea. Psycho Money tries to hit Zuby. Zuby backs off quickly. There he is again. Zuby not able to get back off again, though. And we'll get thirsted. SG Sean's on top of the roof. Psycho Money probably understands that now. Here's somebody above. On the left side, the All-Father. No, not the All-Father. Gets taken down. OG Victo trying to hold the water side. He was getting shot. He dives right in. Psycho Money by the edge of the water as well. 7 teams left, not just these 3. Few teams over there as well. Let's head over here because I think this is going to be a squad wipe between one side. VMX fighting against RJT. They see each other. Willa's trying to hop the cliff of work to hop the rock formation. But Anozi is having a hard time here. Anozi gets taken down, but Mowilla gets taken down right after by Angry Max. Good job from VMX. Let's take a look here. Team 12 with Kala. They got the same rocket, 3 of them. I think they see Angry Max. They definitely see. Oh my god, Angry Max has a little sliver of health, is out of the game thanks to SG Elder God with the sniper. We got 2 teams now. SG, who's at the main building. Good thing for Kala is that they got the next zone, but they're not stopping SG from coming in now. Look at this. They just kind of mosey in. No shots, no way to stop them. And it is a 3v3. I think it is. It looks like a 3v3. But no one has a quite advantage when it comes to numbers. But the fact that Kala are all kind of huddled here is a bit of a mistake, as Cannabis is able to get an angle. Ghostra is able to get airborne. That's a good thing. They need to separate a little bit in order to figure out how to battle this one right. The good thing they threw some smokes. Shots continuously going across to Cannabix. They see him passing by. They can't really get the right angle here. They're trying to shoot, but it's difficult. Mid-range to long-range shots in this game can be quite challenging. So you really got to get up close and personal. There's still one on top, and Ghostra should drop down on SG. I don't know why he came back. He should have dropped right down on him, get at least a kill, and then possibly get another one. And that might... Oh man, Kala State gets knocked down. Good thing to throw smoke at that time. They're going to go for the revive. I assume they will, yep. SG holding back still, but they should push forward just like they're doing right now. I see with Sean, it's a good idea to get these different angles. Throw out some fakes as well, cause some chaos. Eaglet gets hit down pretty badly. 1% health, blue zone. Actually, blue zone's actually the thing that finishes them off. And that is it. So, take a look at all the kills. We'll see how it all pans out. We've got the sun in front of my eyes. And this was the last match. So I do want to say before you guys go, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to have this. When is the next one? You guys have the idea of when the next one is. I will be doing the next match for this, or next scrim for this, for the league. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. If you guys liked it, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. And that's pretty much what I want to say there. I'm going to take a look at these results so we get a good idea of who did what. And congratulations here to SG. And also go to the chat too to see what I missed there. SG, 5 for Cannabix, 3 for Sean, 4 for Elder God, and Payne with 2. A team total of 6, 11, 14 kills. Put that on the board. Kala coming in with just 2 kills from Eaglet and Ghostra, but second place is not bad at all. VMX with Angry Max with 3, 2 for Anozi, and Poacher with 1, making a team total of 6 again. I don't know why I said again, but yeah, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I feel like my math is going crazy. Holy moly! Do you guys see this that I'm looking at right now? Team 4, 4th place, Psycho Money, 11 for the squad. It's not like the rest of the team. Look at this team got 0s. That's crazy. 11 kills from 1 player. RJT with 1 apiece for Mowilla and Kranja, making a team total of 2. ZG with 1 kill from Zuby. OG with 8 as a duo. As I mentioned before, the Allfather had a lot of kills last match, and it's really surprising as a duo they're able to accomplish this many deaths. Karma and JYBZ with 0. RF with 1 kill from Grimhaze. HBT with 2 kills. Grim Reaper. Oh, this is cool here. 5 for Brilly. We actually did see some good stuff from Brilly, by the way, and unfortunately wasn't able to finish the last squad that was going up against. I'm not sure if Brilly's a girl or a guy, by the way, but I'm just saying. 5, 6, 7 total kills for them. 1 apiece for Master M-Class and Masher. Team total 2. 0 with 3 total kills. EG 2, 3, 4 kills. STC with 0. And 1 kill just from Quesivibs. Quesivibes, right? Quesivibes? Yeah, I can't be wrong, right? That sounds right. Or Wes, or is it BQ Wes? You know what? You guys don't care. 1 kill there. We'll take a look at the details here. Again, I can't scroll for some reason, but here are your top 9 teams and their total kill counts with their survival time. Why is first place survival time not the same as? I always thought these were in order. It's weird. You see this? 19.4, so I'm assuming like 19 and 40 seconds or 19.4 seconds, whatever. But team 12 has 20 minutes and 28 seconds. It's weird. Can't figure that one out. So thank you guys for being here again. Let me take a look at what you guys wrote. Cal says, more than enough, bruh. Really good stream. Thank you. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna wait. Well, watch this. Thank you, Elijah, for watching. Someone call N911 for Destroyer. Unfortunate. that's some talk right there. Raymonda GG's King Nee says, lol, welcome to the stream, and thank you for competing yesterday. Crusader goated, says Jacob. Now you calling me Crusader? Man, I haven't called myself Crusader for like 2 weeks now. That's fine. You can call me Crusader or CJ. For those of you who don't know, I used to be called H Crusader. I formerly was known as that. Then I changed my name because I wanted to be more like me. And my actual name is CJ, so that's why I chose that. DMS for live, for life, I believe you mean. Deliora. See, again, I'm gonna have that hard time. Seen STC on the kill feed. Nice try, gents. Hector Lex says SKM just ended 0. Sir Craig, welcome to the stream. Doing some elbow coughs. I don't know why it writes it out. Like what I see on my chat line, because I'm using something else. It's like elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. Sir Craig says, is RJT still alive? Well, apparently nobody's alive because everyone is out of the game. But yeah, I'm sure you meant before, and sorry I missed that. Yes, check the kill feed, says Benico. John Travis says DMS. Pro streamer might do with some tips from you, man. Pro streamer might do with some tips from you, man. Thank you, Mufasa. Appreciate that. I've been streaming for like 2 years now, so like I know what I'm doing, but there's always room for growth. So if you guys have any constructive criticism, by the way, you guys think I'm not doing something well enough, you guys are the ones watching. You guys are the ones who I want you guys to enjoy. So if you guys have anything that you think, oh, he could have done this better or whatever, love to hear it, all right? Or maybe you think, oh, this guy did something really good and I want CJ to do it, you know? Something like that could work too. David says it's Dav? Because DAV is not Dave, right? So Dav KZ. Dav KZ. And no, there was no airborne. Was there no airborne? I don't know. I might have missed something about airborne. But I know some people used it. It must have been a certain time. SG Cracked, says Papa B. Psycho Money was MVP of this match. 11 kills. Yeah, that was crazy. 11 kills. King Nee, GG's. British, and he played 4th. Yeah, they had 2. It's insane. Gamaliel, the GG's SG. Mufasa, nice stream. Benico says GG. Bruh, Psycho Money cracked out of his mind. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. And Opemi, thank you for joining in. Opemi or Payme. Says lol, I'm here. He's a guy. Okay, thank you for questioning, for correcting me, because I wasn't sure. Because there's always I get it on both ends sometimes, and it's not, no one's like actually like, how did you call me a guy or how did you call me a girl? It's just like I want to get it right, and the best way to do it is just to ask you guys. That's it. Okay. All right. That covers it, everyone. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your night wherever you're from. I'm sure the African server is coming around the corner. There's no doubt in my mind, because why the hell wouldn't they do it by now? But you know, that's just my thoughts. I feel bad for you guys, honestly, because dealing with ping is the worst. I hate ping. Like, that's like the #1 thing that is the worst for everything on the game is ping. Like, you can have like hackers, you can have glitches here and there, but ping is like the base level of the game that should always be priority. And if you can't give good ping for people from Africa, then what the hell are you doing? Don't FW Craig, I think that's supposed to be. Thank you for the follow. I think I might have mentioned that already, but thank you again if I didn't. All right. Closing off, signing off. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.
Not on your back. Did you decide that you were free?